Not too loud though. Yes, sir.
Turn it all the way to
Cap.
Special guest in the building.
It's 3.
Yes, sir.
This shit hard too, nigga. You want to rap right now over the theme song. The theme song is
Go
great.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes,
It's the whole beat. The whole beat.
Yo. Welcome to the 5th episode of the podcast. I'm here. I'm with my boy Zoe. We got a special guest in the building.
Special guest.
You want to give him a round of applause, my guy?
It's your boy Doctor.
There you go, Kyle. Go ahead, say your name again.
It's your boy Doctor. 3G Music. Yonkers, New York,
3G
914.
Doc in the building.
Dig.
No
My
cap.
guy.
Appreciate
My
that.
guy.
Thank you for having me.
Nah, no cap. Son came fast, bro. I hit you, like last week? I was like, yo, Doc.
Yeah, I'm like, let's do it.
I said, yes, sir.
Great timing.
Let's do it.
That's a fact. So,
Thanks.
anyway, you get straight into it. So tell me more about like where you from, type shit. Like, you really originally from Yonkers?
I was born in the Bronx. I moved to Yonkers when I was about 9 years old, and I've been here in Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? Finished school over here.
What schools you went to?
I went to School 5, elementary school. I went to Commerce Middle School. I went to Museum Middle School. I went to Saunders High School.
All these schools is in the town.
All
Okay.
over town, yeah. Shout out to all them schools. Shout out to Yonkers Public Schools. My son actually still in. My son goes to
Shout out to
Yonkers Public
Yonkers
School.
Public
Word?
I ain't gonna say which one, but that's a little bit too much information. But
Nah,
yeah, we still in the hood for now.
Fact.
Yo, I would want to ask you, like, you feel me? You my guy, so I know you a little bit. We go a little back or whatever the case is.
Thanks.
And I'm sure you know Cloudy somehow, some way. It's the town.
Yeah, we go back to.
Yo, you know what's dumb funny? The last time I was chilling with Doc, bro, we was playing basketball. Niggas put me on the team with KJ.
Niggas
Young
had Yonkers.
Yonkers.
Yeah.
Bro, they had me hooping, bro.
Mom said they hooping.
Shout out to
Y'all
Young
know.
Yonkers. Shout out to Kerry
Yo,
too.
I never seen this nigga ball. I knew this nigga like
Niggas have
15
you-
years.
Word.
Niggas have me hooping. My son broke my ankles and shit, too. I ain't
Tough
gonna
story. Tough story.
That ass, bro.
Word, man.
That one is hard.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? But
Yo, but I would say, like, for anybody watching that might not know, feel me, who 3G Doc is or what 3G even is, you feel me, you could start from the bottom with it.
Alright.
How would you chop up who 3G Doc is?
Well, it's Doctor.
Doctor,
You know what I'm saying?
Doctor,
Doctor
say it
two
twice.
times.
Doctor
Right.
two
You know what I'm
times.
saying?
That's how I met you, as Doctor two
Yes,
times.
sir. That's the official moniker of behind the music. But yes, it's definitely 3G Doc. 3G Music is a group that I'm part of. It was created by Pesos Payday, and he created it, I want to say, when he was around 13, 14 years old. I must have been like 17. Going
Now,
on
when you say
18.
pesos,
Yeah.
because we got 2 pesos in the
Spanish
town.
one.
Yeah, the Spanish
The
one. He
ones,
went to
okay.
he went to Lincoln. He used to hoop and whatnot. Yeah, played a little college ball too. But yeah, so he put the group together, and it consists of a couple different pieces. But we all are creators, artists, and we've all expanded, as far as what we do as artists. Rapping, singing, production, whatever it may be, videography. We've done it all. You know what I'm saying? Promotion, internet promotion, social media promotion. We've done it all. So it's a strong family.
So you still in contact with them? Like, y'all talk on a regular basis, or like kind of?
Yeah, absolutely.
grew
I'm
apart
always, you know what I'm saying? We always sending music back and forth, and we always in contact. Actually, we've kind of branched out. Some of our members, like my man Fabe Escobar, he moved to Texas, where he's still doing his music thing. He come back and visit. And my man The Fourth, he lives down in North Carolina. He's always back and forth also. You know what I'm saying?
So just spreading the movement, really, with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Trying to take it worldwide.
And 3G still a movement.
Still
Still
a
active.
movement. Still going.
So how'd you
strong.
get the name Doc? Like, what was the inspiration behind the name Doc? Like,
So the nickname Doc came from my art teacher in middle school.
okay.
I was like, I guess you could say a troublesome child, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Feel
my
that.
dad is a doctor. So my teacher used to say, "Oh, I'm gonna remind you every day that you're supposed to be with your dad." You know? So she would call me doctor.
Yeah.
I ain't like it at first, of course. My friends thought it was funny. They started calling me doctor. Doctor turned to doc, and then carried on. And when I got older, started making music. I remember I was rapping under the name Doc or Doc Diesel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And one of my homies, Rel, shout out to Rel, I came in the crib one day and he was like, "Doctor, doctor." And I was like, "Damn, that shit got a nice ring to it." I was like, "You know what? I'm about to take that and run with it. It's Doctor, doctor from now on." So
That's
and
a
it just
fact.
stuck
Because
like
when you
that.
think about it, like if you in that kind of scenery, you feel me? If it's something going down, you feel me? They gonna be looking for the doctor, doctor.
Word.
You feel me? So I feel that. That's tough.
All right, so
Appreciate that.
next question. How'd you get into the Cypher? Because the Cypher was a big thing that happened in the town, right? Like, so
Yeah.
how'd y'all get there to that point? Like, how'd y'all hear about it? And
Yonkers Cypher.
2013, we going back
2013,
almost like
yeah.
10 years.
Taking
Like,
Almost
it back.
10 years. Word. Yonkers Cypher. Shout out to London Boy for putting that shit together.
yeah,
Word.
we
Shout
just
out to
watched it.
London.
Yeah, shout out to London. Honestly, I think if I remember correctly, and shout out to CJP too.
Right.
Facts.
If I remember correctly, CJP and Young Yonkers was the one who actually even told us about the Yonkers Cypher. So I was
that
like,
was the
you know what?
hometown heroes.
Yeah, hometown heroes were. So I was like, yo,
Shout out to the
3G got to
hometowns.
get in there. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure I rounded my niggas up. Like, let's go, niggas. You feel me? Like, it's time to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely a great experience. You know what I'm saying? It did a lot for the town. And
Right, because nobody knew it was going to do what it did prior to it. Like,
definitely didn't know. It was I honestly didn't think it was gonna do that well because of how long it was.
right.
But the shit did numbers, so that's cool. I think we was in there in like the 19th minute or some shit. But I still had the best verse on that shit, so it's cool.
How you felt about that? Them throwing y'all niggas at the end type shit, and it's like people was tired of the Cypher already, and now they starting to click off and shit. Like,
It was cool. I felt I was actually appreciative of that because the people who did stick around and watch the whole thing, they gained a real perspective, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just watching the first couple minutes, seeing the people that you know and then just cutting it off, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so
I feel that.
you had to wait a little while into that to get to the, you know what I'm saying? Get to the meat and potatoes, so to speak.
That's a fact. So when Bonds dropped the disc, right?
Shout out to Bonds.
Yo, so look, because we was riding the wave for like, what, 6 months?
Yeah, I ain't, you know what's crazy about that too? You know what's crazy about that? I ain't know Bonds at that time, like, but I was actually in Virginia at that time because my son was about to be born.
Yeah.
So me and my baby mom had went down to Virginia to stack up or whatever and get ready. And then when it dropped, I'm in Virginia. And I'm like, I'm hearing this shit like, yo, what the fuck? If I was in the town right now, I'll tear this nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I liked it. It stirred up a lot of controversy. It made niggas actually question themselves and also put forth what they could do with their craft. Right. I was down in Virginia like with 1,000 balls for this nigga. But Bonds is my nigga though. So
Yeah.
shout out to
Real
Bonds.
quick, did you drop it?
Nah, he
Did you
didn't.
drop
You didn't respond, right?
Nah, I ain't
He
respond.
was in Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Virginia. I mean, like I said, I was down
Right
there.
there. Yeah, niggas, I was right though. I had some
I was
shit.
down there with it.
1,000 balls of death on it.
Because it's it's like one day you go to sleep, then you wake up, you don't even know really that it's coming out, and then the whole internet is tagging you, talking about, yo, Doc, you heard this nigga dissing
and then
you,
niggas
like,
in the hood is like, yo, and then also I niggas in the
Niggas
hood
was
is calling my
gassing it.
line, knowing I'm down south and shit. But I'm just like, well, like what can I do, nigga? I'm all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? I could put something online, but like,
yeah, like on a phone.
I don't even know where the studio at. I'm in Virginia, and I was in West
I don't know
Bubblefuck,
where the
Virginia. Niggas still had on
that.
big tees and all that. I ain't know where the studio was at, nigga. The closest thing to me was a gas station. Word.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
But it was cool though. When I heard it, like Bonds ain't really say shit about me, so
Yeah, he just rhymed a bunch of names. That's why I didn't, like, I ain't gonna front and I told, because I heard this shit before he even put it out. Like, when I met him, Saz introduced me to him, like, he brought him to the block. Because remember, we all lived, like, on Lake. Me, you, and Bonds. We all lived, like, on that little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, Saz brought the nigga to me one day, and then he let me hear the shit. And I didn't even think about it. And, like, a week later, he dropped it, and just, like, everybody in the hood going crazy.
yeah.
Like,
When he dropped it too, Shortly before that, they was getting ready to do the second Yonkers cipher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which was gonna be a little more organized. It never happened.
Facts. What did you hear about the second Yonkers cipher and why it never happened? Because we heard a whole nother different
Honestly,
thing.
I don't know. I heard a bunch of shit, like different people wanted certain things to happen, and a lot of people was mad about the first one, like,
Facts.
oh, y'all didn't include this and this
person,
and that.
yeah.
But it was like, if niggas ain't get up and come out to show and prove, that's why you got overlooked. You know what I'm saying? In and of itself, that right there, because niggas ain't skipped my team. Real shit.
It was on
they
there.
skipped my team, nigga. Word.
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas was on there.
But yeah, they was gonna do a second one, and the second one we had our shit recorded and ready, and it was about to get hectic.
Yeah, I think everybody was prepared for the second one. It was a huge letdown that it never happened because I felt like if we did a second one, then it would have been like an annual thing. Like
I was
every
ready
year.
to eat again, huh?
We had Sav come in and cook a beat for us, right with us in it. Like we in the studio, Sav came in, cooked the beat. Shout out to Sav
Shout
the
out to
Genius.
Sav.
It's fire.
Came in, cooked the beat, some fucking ridiculous shit. Boy went crazy.
Yeah, I never dropped the audio.
Nah, I don't think we ever dropped the audio. And I remember I heard that beat and I jumped in there and started tweaking. We was recording in my godmother's house, God rest her soul.
Yo, shout out to Sav. Sav goes crazy on the beats.
Yeah. Shout out to Sav.
Sav is the one who
crazy.
made the intro, right?
Nah, that's Scoop.
That's Scoop. All right, I'm
But
sorry.
Sav engineered that song. That's actually the beat to my single.
Okay, that's fire.
Sav go crazy on the engineering. Sav go crazy on the beats.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the Genius.
Sav's another nigga I know from like the beginning of a lot of niggas doing music.
Yo, but speaking of the beginning and shit, we talking about rapping and shit. Like, what? You feel me? You got the name Doctor. We spoke about that. Like, what made you start rapping? Like, do you have any particular inspirations and shit, or?
Honestly, like I've always been a musically inclined person. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music, whether it be rap or different genres. As a kid, I grew up listening to a lot of jazz music and shit, a lot of soulful shit. My pops is you know what I'm saying? He's a musician himself.
That's dope.
So I used to be on all that types of shit. Like music is just in my blood.
Hold on, real quick. So your pops was a doctor and a musician?
Yeah, I mean, so his musical aspect, he really like fucked with the drums and shit. And he was, he be singing and whatnot. Like his brother was also a musician and shit. But yeah, he took the medical route by I don't want to say by force, but like he had a lot of kids. I got a lot of siblings.
Keep it 100.
money.
I feel that.
Nah, yeah. So so who are your some of your favorite rappers? Like, give me your top 5 favorite rappers. Like
My top 5 favorite.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say in no particular order.
All right.
I'm gonna say Ghostface Killer. Future's definitely one of my favorites.
Before you finish, you seen that Wu-Tang shit?
I haven't seen the new season, but I seen the older seasons.
How you feeling about it? So
I like it. I fuck with it. The storyline is definitely very, very well written out. So
yeah. It's a lot of shit. Like, cause I ain't gonna front. I ain't really know Wu-Tang like that. Like per se. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew Method Man, Redman, cause that's when I was paying attention and shit.
Right.
Like Wu-Tang is like a couple years before that type shit. So I'm learning a lot about them niggas through watching that shit.
Right, yeah,
shit.
the origins and shit like that.
Yeah, but all right, go. My fault. Go ahead. Continue. So,
I said Ghostface, Future, Thug is one of my favorite.
Okay.
So that's 3 right there. Lil Wayne,
GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT, hands down. That's the GOAT right there.
That's 4.
That's 4, and I would say Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi?
Yeah, he one of my favorites.
Over Drake?
I fuck with Drake. He just, I can't say he
make the top 5 right now.
That ain't, ain't nothing against him. I bumped his new album. That shit is fire. I fuck with it.
So Donda or CLB?
There you go.
I'm gonna say CLB just because I haven't really gave Donda a strong listen to yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the streams. I fuck with it. But also, it's just a lot of shit that Kanye do as far as music that no longer impresses me.
Yeah. Most people say it's like his shit outside of music. Like musically, he kind of still got it. You say it's his music that turn you up?
Outside of music, I try not to look at niggas' personalities, to be honest with you, because
yeah, these niggas be weird though.
So
like
you
exactly,
gotta separate the person.
Yeah, from the art.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm sure we don't know about like Leonardo da Vinci or like Van Gogh and shit like that, but I'm sure these were some weird motherfuckers. You feel me? Like Real shit.
One of them niggas cut their ear off or some shit and mailed it.
Cut his own ear off. Word.
Yeah.
Who did that?
So Van Gogh.
Yeah.
That's
So
some
you feel
shit.
me? Like weird, but
For the sake of art?
but they still praising the niggas art to this day.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So
Timeless.
that's why you gotta separate the personality from the art sometimes.
Nah, that's dope.
But yeah.
So you saying you respect the art, but the person is...
Well, so Kanye, his art to me, I feel like he's not trying as hard as he used to. You know what I'm saying? He's not flowing, like the flows is not as intricate or as appealing to me as they used to be. Now they're kind of a little mundane. Word.
Nah, I kind of feel that same way, but...
Kanye used to say some shit that I'd be like, "Ooh, yo, run that shit back." Now he say some shit that I'm like, "Why you even said that?"
So if you wasn't doing music, right, what else do you see yourself like with a creative passion for? Like what other things would you want to do? Like
If I wasn't doing music,
yeah,
I love art.
you could draw and shit like that.
I'm alright.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm alright. I don't want to say I'm the best drawer or the best artist, but
you do a little something.
yeah, I try, but I fuck with art. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, the creative aspects of most things. You know what I'm saying?
All right. You wanna?
So when you make your songs and shit, do you go in with any intentions when you go to the stew and shit, or...
Yeah, like what's your creative process? Writing music.
So like sometimes I'll just write. Excuse me. Sometimes I'll just write, you know what I'm saying, without a beat. And I'll
So
write.
You'll write some shit before you even hear beats and shit like that.
Sometimes like depending on my mood,
Yeah.
like I'll just write. You know what I'm saying? Write some things without a beat. But then usually when I go to make music or record, it's over a beat. So when I hear the beat and I pick out a beat, the beat tells me what to say.
Nah, that's
That's how I
used to
feel.
do.
I feel like the beat tells me exactly what to say.
Wait, so
That's a fact.
do you
Speak
ever-
to you.
Do you
Nah.
ever take the verses that you write without beats and put them over beats?
Yeah. But most of the time I'll be in there just, you know what I'm saying, like I'll hear the melodies with the hats, with the snares, with the bass, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and
go
that
crazy.
shit'll tell me exactly what to do. Take this mellow route, or here get extra lyrical, or here jump on this shit, start spazzing, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to do a lot of different things. I don't like to just stay in one lane as far as music. I want to do everything.
That's tough. It sounds like you like to write though. You write without beats, with beats,
Yeah.
just writing.
I mean, so with the beat, I freestyle a lot. Like,
Okay.
I'll jump in the booth and I'll freestyle a whole song. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or I'll get in there and I'll create flows and then I'll just tap in on those and just refine them. Go back and refine them or punch back in, make harder flows, you know what I'm saying? Switch it up and then just put it together like a puzzle.
So there's really no specific source. It's really just however you feeling.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, like that's why I think a lot, because it's really just a gift. Like, it's really just a gift. Like, this shit just comes to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty about creativity, is that it don't run out.
You believe in Allah? You Muslim?
Yeah, I was born and raised Muslim.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Word.
I just been learning about that shit and shit. Like, I ain't too heavy on religion, but like,
I feel that. I mean, I want to say, like, I'm more spiritual than religious.
I feel you. That's what's up.
You know, because I feel like there's knowledge to be sought in every religion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be closed-minded. I can't just say, oh, Islam is the ultimate truth and,
Right.
and nothing else is right. You know what I'm saying? I can only follow this. Nah, I got to learn everything. And, you know what I'm saying, weed out the lies myself.
That's a fact.
Word.
Okay. So, all right, so back to the music type shit. So, what would you say is your ultimate goal with your craft? Like, if you was the best ever that you could be, what you think? What you envision yourself as?
What you mean?
Like, say, like your ultimate goal. Like, say, like in 5 years, if you did everything you set out to accomplish to be, like, what type of shit would that be? Like, you be like a multi-platinum rapper or like
Honestly, like,
CEO or
I think that what I have to say musically is enough for me. I'm not really concerned whether I make millions or, you know what I'm saying, whether I don't make it out the hood. For me, it's the people. It's quantity. I mean, quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's the people that hear my music, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas who I fuck with, like y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas who I fuck with, and then of course I want it to spread. I want everybody to hear it. I want everybody to listen. I want people to be tuned into, you know what I'm saying, this diary of my life that I'm putting down on music, or how I feel about sounds, you know? Because not every song is about me. You know what I'm saying? Most songs is about different shit, or, you know, party shit, turning up.
Okay. So you do like a wide range of music, like?
Yeah, I try to.
What's up, bro? So go ahead, Kyle.
So like, with this rap shit, we from the town, or you know, we from a certain demographic. You feel me? Is there anything that you would like, aspiring or inspiring words that you would say to somebody who's trying to rap as well right now, might be coming up? If you could look back at like Doc in 2013 during the cypher, anything like that, is there anything that you would say that, you feel me?
I would tell them, you know, believe in yourself, because that's where it starts, and don't wait for nothing and no one. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it yourself. Do everything. You know what I'm saying? Be everywhere. See everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's going to happen. Because, and don't be afraid to take the risks, to take the leaps, to, you know what I'm saying, lose the sleep. You know what I'm saying? Miss the meals, miss the parties, the events. It's what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So all right, so I guess we gonna get into the end of the shit. So we gonna ask you some random questions now. Like,
all right.
So first question I'm gonna ask you, like, yo, so like, if you have any superpower, what would it be and why?
If I had a superpower, it would probably be to teleport.
Yo, why every nigga say that shit, bro?
Because I like to be places quickly. You feel me? Like I want to be there, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there, I'm there. You dig what I'm saying? If it wasn't teleportation, I would probably have some type of telekinesis, or be able to be to read minds or some shit like that, or move shit with my mind.
Okay.
You know,
like on some Jean Grey type shit, like
yeah. Word. But yeah, teleportation is that's fire. You feel me? Pop into the bank vault, grab 100 down, pop back out.
Nigga said the same shit, bro. That's dumb funny, bro. Like, shit not even scripted. Like,
Shit gotta be it. Shit gotta be it.
That gotta be the one power that niggas would have. Like,
because you can have super speed, you feel me? Like, but then why even waste all that time speeding? You feel me? Like, why even waste all that time speeding? You know what I'm saying?
So what would you say is your dream vacation? Like, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world.
Type shit, like.
Where you teleporting to first, huh?
Damn, that's a good question.
Teleport to first.
I don't know, to be honest. I'll probably want to go to see the pyramids. I probably want to go to see the pyramids, or maybe the Great Wall of China. Or after that, I'll probably go to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just be bouncing all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Word.
So, all right, I guess we gonna. You got something else you want to add to it, or you straight? Like,
nah. Shout out to the Doc.
I appreciate that. Word. Shout out to y'all for having me here.
Word. Fact. So, we gonna get into some of the music. You want to promote your mixtape or whatever you had?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, my last mixtape, it came out in June. It's called The Undeniable. That's on all streaming platforms. It's on iTunes. It's on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, all of that.
Right. You gotta send me the link. I'll make sure it pop up in the video type shit.
I bet. Word. So go check that out. And
check that out.
I got a new project on the way. It's called If Not Me, Then Who? And that, I'm hoping I get that shit out before the end of the year. So just stay tuned. I'll have more updates. Y'all definitely know.
If not me, then you before the year ends.
If not me, then who?
And what? If not me, then who?
And The Undeniable out right now.
And then The Undeniable's out right now. All streaming platforms.
What's your
IG?
3G Doc. 3G DOC.
But I'm gonna make that pop up on the screen too, type shit. Like,
yeah, go follow me. I follow back. I show love to the people who show love to me. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely fuck with people who get in tune with the art and the creativity.
All right, so I guess we gonna play the music. You ready?
Let's get it.
All right. Here we go.
This is a verse off the Undeniable.
It's cool. This is my joint, Fenty No Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? If y'all heard the tape, this is one of them joints.
Fenty No Rihanna on the Undeniable.
Yes, sir.
So what was the inspiration behind you making this song type shit?
The inspiration behind this song, it was so this beat is by Jula, produced by Jula. Shout out my man Jared. He did this beat. I pulled up to his crib one day. He showed me this shit, and I was like, "Yo,
This is it.
Can we record right now?" And he was like, "Yeah, I guess we could record on Fruity Loops." So I'm like, "Nigga, right now." And I just started flowing. This was a freestyle. I started flowing. Anytime I fuck up, I'm like, punch me in right there. I'm getting right back at it.
Oh, so this was one of the freestyle joints. This beat was on the spot.
Yeah. So a lot of these joints is like that. But word. So and the inspiration for this was Future and Young Thug, No Cap.
What song? Or just their personality type shit?
That's the name of the song, No Cap. It's off
okay, No Cap. All right,
off Super Slimy. Word.
Bet. So all right, without further ado, we gonna get into the song.
Yeah, word.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Brand new check. Doctor.
Jeweler got them gems.
I'm speaking my mind, ayy. I was taking my time, ayy. Ain't reading no signs, ayy. And my seat recline, ayy. Got a bitch, she stay in the trap. Got the 8 bay in my lap. I'ma make niggas wait for the raps. I'ma tax niggas paying for the pack. And these niggas can't fit in my kicks. Put a brand new 3 on my goal. And these niggas be sucking wild dick. If they ever dare say that I told, let a fiend nigga play with his nose. I'm 10 down, stay on my toes. For a second, can't play on my foes. As soon as I say it, it goes. I'm the GOAT, nigga, how could I fold? And you looking like say it ain't so. And I spit propane with the flow. Off-white cocaine on my clothes. It's a dot between the L and the O. Good gas, you can smell what I roll. I'ma show niggas how this shit go. For the days I was left in the cold. Flow got baking sodaed up. Think I'm rolling up. She opened off my words. I just pray she know what's up. I'm speaking my mind, ayy. I was taking my time, ayy. Ain't reading no signs, ayy. And my seat recline, ayy. Got a bitch, she stay in the trap. Got the 8 bay in my lap. I'ma make niggas wait for the raps. I'ma tax niggas paying for the pack. And they pushing Rihanna, no Fenty. Got perk 15s for the 20. Big tax, I need too many. And they sipping on lean like Henny. And they pushing Rihanna, no Fenty. Got perk 15s for the 20. Big tax, I need too many. And they sipping on lean like Henny. And they popping on perks like candy. Had to get it out the mud for the family. Had to get it out the streets, fuck a Grammy. Move to work in a Toyota Camry.
Yes, sir.
It's 3.
Fire.
And that's the song that's out already.
Yes, sir.
Where they can find that at again?
That's on SoundCloud. That's on iTunes. It's called Fenty No Rihanna.
Fenty No Rihanna. I'm gonna add a link in the description.
Good looking.
Fire.
Grape Henny hitting.
I said the great Henny hitting.
Word.
Fire.
So I mean, I guess we're gonna wrap it up now. You want to do another one?
Yeah, I want to get into this other joint for y'all.
You gotta. All right, so you're gonna have to play the beat type shit. Like.
All right, you just gotta pass my phone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Word. Let me get some more of that Grape Henny too. This one, we in a good mood. I like this.
This one is on the tape, or this one is?
This one is coming up. This one is coming up on.
This is on.
If not me, then who? This is called Cheek Clapper, and it's featuring my man DAPOD. He not here, so obviously y'all not gonna be able to hear his verse, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all still gonna get the vibe.
Shout out to DAPOD. He was doing a battle rap and shit, right?
Yeah. He
Energy.
actually,
Energy.
I think he got a battle coming up soon.
Fire.
Nah, he was supposed to battle Bags. I don't know what happened with all that.
Got some bags be on it. We gotta get bags up here.
Gotta get Zay up here.
Yeah, facts. Zed definitely be with it. Where do I play this beat from?
Oh, all right. So you gonna hook it up to this shit?
Bluetooth and all that.
Okay.
And all that.
Word, man. Yo, shout out to everybody who's supporting somebody who's doing something creatively like this podcast right here, or somebody making music like me.
Yes, sir.
If you're creating something, come talk about it.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Doc.
Go look at my brother. Yo, shout out to my son Azel too. You heard? Let me not forget. Shout out to my boy. Word. Dead ass. Shout out to the broke boys. Shout out to my older brother, L. Shout out to my younger brother, G.
Shout out to everybody creating right now. Facts. So we about to get into this unreleased.
Shout out to Abu for making this beat, too. I had to start it over. I needed a sip of this. Yeah. It's 3. Too much pride to hide, yeah, I show it. Acting like I can't fuck around with that bag and then I blow it. Too much paint on my stain to be a poet. Asking if I'm ready, I'm like, okay, yeah, you know it. Ain't no competition with me, cause I'm a beast rapper. Don't leave your bitch around me, I'm a cheek clapper. Asking about no hoe after I beat. Bust off in that bitch and get that hoe back to the streets. Ain't no competition with me, cause I'm a beast rapper. Don't leave your bitch around me, I'm a cheek clapper. Asking about no hoe after I beat. Bust off in that bitch and get that hoe back to the street. Word, back to the streets, back to the business. You turned your back, now you back begging forgiveness. Sad to witness, ain't no coincidence. You talking money out the ass, who is you sitting there? Really top tier on this addy. Till rappers drop the addy while my eyes bleed from this Cali. This eye smoke 'em straight from out the valley. We running up the points while you shaving off a tally. I'm talking on a joint while I'm stuffing up a baggie. I'm out the back door once the police think they had me. I'm on the road, gotta go, ain't no lacking. Worry about yourself, that's why you niggas living Aggie. Ain't no competition with me, cause I'm a beast rapper. Don't leave your bitch around me, I'm a cheek clapper. Asking about no hoe after I beat. Bust off in that bitch and get that hoe back to the streets. Ain't no competition with me, cause I'm a beast rapper. Don't leave your bitch around me, I'm a cheek clapper. Asking about no hoe after I beat. Free my nigga Ock back to the streets, word. It's 3.
Yes, sir. All right, so and that's gonna be on the next tape.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be on the next tape. So maybe when you drop it, you come back or something. We talk about that shit.
Definitely.
When I drop this,
Definitely
well,
check
y'all niggas, I'm gonna make sure y'all niggas know when the new tape coming out and shit.
Yeah, facts. You got my number. You just text me. You text me the link or whatever. You definitely gotta text me some links to your. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I got you.
Apple Music and all that shit. So I could. You know what I'm saying? Post it. I'm gonna make some IG posting.
Absolutely.
All the other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's fine. I appreciate y'all
Yeah, we
having
can
me
put
here.
the single in there.
Facts. All that links.
Shit's just spent.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, you want to play the outro? Get us up out of here, Carl?
Yes, sir.
Doc.
Dockers.
Appreciate you, my G.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Doc.
Shout out to Fight Back.
Shout out to Fight Back.
Word.